3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Thursday installment of We Talk. I'm Yolanda Nal. I'm very excited. Today we're not only talking wine, but it's almost weekend, and I'm really looking forward to that. Please stay tuned. Heading over to our website for some news. The Windhoek municipality has decided that from now on it will be doing things itself when it comes to land service and housing. This was one of several outcomes of last week's week-long workshop for councillors discussing solutions to land and housing issues. During a live broadcast from municipal chambers yesterday, Mayor Job Amupanda set out the long list of performances on which the summit agreed. We decided to do it on our own, Amupanda said about the city's approach to new housing. Along with this, a name for the new urban-level state-owned enterprise has already been reserved. Nova Actors Holdings. This business will be 100% owned by the city and will also include establishment of several subsidiaries, of which the first will be set up within 6 months to tackle issues such as the land and housing shortage. Through Nova Actors, Council wants to saturate the demand for land and housing in the capital by breathing new life into delayed projects such as Koreangap Extension 4 and Uchumuse Extension 10. In Koreangap, Council wants to take back the plots that were unused in the mass housing project from the road contractor company, which was described by the mayor as incompetent. In Uchumuse, the municipality plans to force the contractor to make completed housing available soon. Amapanda says the capital will withdraw from public-private partnerships and investigate how to reclaim the value of land in question. The arrangements associated with PPP relationships are problematic, Amapanda said, questioning why a one-off draft project led to 10 different agreements. With PPPs, the obvious problem is that tenderpreneurs are sitting on the ground, in some cases since 2013 or 2017, and still nothing has happened. They have to pay. We have a problem because it cannot be delayed. We need speed. In celebration of Women's Month, Momentum Namibia hosts an exclusive event this coming Saturday, bringing women together in an impactful morning of inspirational talks, networking, and thought-provoking conversations. It has become customary for Momentum Namibia to reiterate its commitment to the empowerment of women in society by flipping the M in its name to W, hence the event theme Momentum High Tea. This is the second year that the organizers have purposefully changed their name to honor every woman and her limitless potential. The event features acclaimed South African businesswoman, author, and philanthropist Amanda Dambuza as keynote speaker. She will share the stage with respected Namibian powerhouses, including Momentum Investments Manager Director and financial wellness expert Afra Shiming Chase. The speaker will be tackling relevant topics on matters affecting women today, ranging from finding their voice, how to rise above challenging circumstances, and how to manage their finances and see themselves as investors. And in more council news, the city of Windhoek announced the construction of new bicycle lanes that would start yesterday and continue until the end of January next year. One long lane with a short branch from Kommersdal through the Rode Park to the vicinity of the University of Science and Technology is envisaged. The lanes will be added to the shoulder of existing roads and sidewalks, and traffic in the area will be diverted for the period mentioned above. We urge the public to account for change in traffic conditions during construction as well as thereafter, a municipal notice read. Verushka Ayres of the GIZ is the project manager with Nicholas Lenson of the municipality as the engineer. The 2021 Nedbank Namibia National Cross Country Championships takes place at the IJG Trails in Kleine Cooper. On Saturday, categories range from under 12 to elite, and cyclists compete over various distances across the rocky, jagged landscape for top honours. The national race sees local cyclists competing to garner points for boosting their world rankings, which are key determinants for cyclists to compete at international events. Namibian bike cross-country cyclist and Olympian Alex Miller is one of the notable cyclists to watch as he returns to the XC series after his gritty performance at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Nedbank Namibia spokesperson Gernot de Klerk highlighted the prominence of developing the constructive cycling culture in Namibia. We count ourselves as privileged to play an eminent role in the development of the sport, he said. They will be crowning national champions on Saturday, and that in itself is an occasion worthy of celebration. Cyclists can still register for the event by visiting the Rock and Rad website. Right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm joined here with Marius from Muse Wines. Marius, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure, Yolanda. It's really a pleasure to be here and nice to do the interview with you.
Quickly tell us, where does Muse Wines come from?
Muse is a name that we decided to get because to be a muse for somebody. That is what we decided to. That's what we decided to use the name for, and it's something totally different. I don't think a lot of people has heard the word of muse, but it will be something different in the market. And yes, I think we'll be quite successful.
And when did this company open?
Well, the company was registered about 2 months ago. And we started importing about a month ago only.
Oh.
And we slowly but surely are finding our feet in the market.
What types of wine are you importing?
Our main wine that we're getting in is the Groot Constantia range. Then we've got also other more exclusive wines like the Le Riche and Misha. However, we've got also the Amani Bay, the Arniston Bay, and also a very well-priced wine is the Velmoed range.
Why was it important for you to offer these types of wines for Namibians?
Well, from a business aspect, we want to diversify the business a bit, and we thought that this could be a good venture for us. And doing business with the lodges, the hotels, the restaurants, the bottle stores. I think this is a special wine or group of wines that we have, and people might be interested in it.
And it's especially good to cater, especially for your lodges, because your travelers might already know this wine, and it would be good for them to have it in Namibia.
That is correct. The Groot Constantia range is world renowned and doesn't need any exposure or more exposure. People know about it. Yeah. It's a good quality wine which is well priced.
And then you spoke off camera and said you are not open to the public. You only cater for businesses, but where can the public buy the wines?
Well, these wines can be purchased from most of the bottle stores. Especially we've got the Embassy Bottle Store and also G's Bottle Store, where especially the Groot Constantia range will be available.
And then lastly, what makes a good wine good?
Well, firstly, it must taste nice. It must come in a good glass, nice glass.
Yes.
It makes it taste actually better. But the taste, the history about all the wine, you must understand where it comes from. That makes the wine. And obviously, the entertainment that goes with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Marius, thank you so much, and good luck with your business venture.
Thank you so much. I appreciated being here. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back shortly. And for today's life hack, if you want to prevent blistering after a burn, apply mineral ice to the affected area as soon as possible. It's cold, draws heat out, and will become a brown spot that will eventually just fade away. And next up, Jeanette Diergaard for our Flex Minute.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Flex. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex, and today we will be doing some stretches that will help you with your posture. Now, do take note that these stretches help strengthen your core, it helps strengthen your back, and it gives your spine some activation as well. But to actively help your posture, you actually have to think about it every day and work on that. So we are going to do a downward facing dog. So downward dog, you are up and you really just, this is what you do. So you literally, you fold yourself in half, you have your arms in front of you and you stretch it out. So this one will really help that spine. It gives you the spinal activation and it also stretches that glutes and everything. So as I said before, this is just really to give your body that activation that it needs. Okay, and to strengthen that muscle, we are going to go into high plank. So you're going to hold this. If you want to do the forearm plank, then you can do that as well. But what this does, it forces you to literally keep your spine straight. So this one works on your abdominal muscles. And it also forces you to constantly, while you're holding that pose, just to hold your spine straight. And if you practice this daily, it will actually also help. And what really helps is running. Now running, you might think, how will this help me with my posture? Well, when you're running, you like press your chest outwards, okay? And you just keep upright because you can't be running like this. You can't be slouching while running. So be active and actively think about improving your posture daily.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our show for today. I hope you had fun. Please tune in again tomorrow. We are talking to the principal of Dagbreek, and they will have a stand at our Wee Garage sale on the 25th of September. If you want to be an exhibitor at this event, please find the contact details in the description above. See you tomorrow. Bye.